We were all compelled by Bob Harper this morning. His interview, we are so proud of him. We are happy that he's here. He, obviously, celebrity trainer Bob Harper, known for his coaching work. I mean, he is the picture of fitness, right? For the biggest loser. Well, he talked to Savannah this morning. It was his first TV interview since suffering a heart attack while at the gym in February. And we were all saying, I mean, he's 51 years old. He's young.
Very young. And the sad part is when I know too many people who had a heart attack in their 50s. And it's scary to think these are healthy people. You're in the prime of your life. And it was I'm so thankful that he was here to talk about it, and you know, everything went okay, and it now raises awareness to get yourself checked.
Absolutely.
And if it runs in the family, which it runs in my family, and you know, to make sure that you
check yourself out.
Right.
We were listening to his every word. Savannah asked him about how close Bob came to dying from a heart attack. Here's what he had to say.
I had what they called a widowmaker, and it was a 6% survival rate. And the fact that there were doctors in the gym when I had the heart attack saved my life. They started performing CPR on me. They pulled out the AEDs and used that on me twice before the paramedics got there, super quick, and they jolted me one more time. I was in full cardiac arrest. My heart stopped. I mean, for not to be dramatic, but I was dead. I was on that ground dead.
And so when I asked you the next question, I've already asked about your heart, but now I'm asking about your heart. How is dealing with this emotionally been? It's been
hard. It's been, I'm going through some depression. I am like facing, you know, you really face your mortality. I get so emotional talking about it.
Wow. I mean, the fact that he is here talking about it again is what we need to take away from this.
Well, and you're a doctor, you know, obviously, and we were asking you earlier this morning. His mom suffered a fatal heart attack back in 2008, and the American Heart Association says that family history of heart disease can increase the risk of a heart attack. And I think a lot of us just assumed that because it seems like he works out sometimes more than once a day, that he's fine.
Yeah, there's a lot of different components in heart disease, like in Bob's case, a genetic component, because his mother also had significant heart disease, also history of diabetes. It could be obesity, and the artery that was clogged up is the main artery that pumps the left ventricle.
Yeah, what is that when he said the widowmaker?
The widowmaker is actually the left anterior descending artery. It's the main artery you see in front of the heart, and in his case, and I'm quoting him, it's anywhere from a 6 to 10% survival rate. Wow. You know, so because you're really a heart attack means that there's a plug or clog in that artery that leads to death of cardiac tissue. And what he experienced was sudden cardiac death in addition to a heart attack.
I didn't realize, I have to be honest with you guys, I didn't realize there was a difference. I think I just, you know, a heart attack versus a cardiac arrest. So with cardiac arrest, it just stops, your heart stops.
Yeah, so I recommend everyone go to their doctor. Everyone has a different medical history, and I think that's the take-home point. And also, don't necessarily listen to me. I jumped out of a trunk naked, so I just go to your doctor. Yeah.
But you did sound very convincing.
Yes.
You know what you're talking about.
And I don't know my numbers. I think we're all encouraged now to find that
out.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.